Archbishop Wood High School. I played field hockey all 4 years, and I graduated in 2010. I then went on to Bucks in hopes to earn a degree in nursing. I ended up not pursuing that career because I was too nervous. I always doubted myself after hearing how hard the program was. So I ended up earning a certificate in phlebotomy, which is drawing blood, but I never pursued a career for phlebotomy either because I felt like there was more that I could be doing. So I went back to Bucks and earned a certificate in medical assisting. I had to do an externship right after school ended, so I did that at a dermatology office in Doylestown. Right after I finished, I was hired at the same office. So for the first year, I worked on the surgery side of the office, which was for the removal of skin cancer. I remember going in my first day and shadowed, and they actually let me sit in on a surgery, and I remember being shocked. I never thought it was so intense. Like you would think with skin cancer it'd be like small. No. It was actually like patients would come in and they could be there from 7 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock at night. You never knew what was going to happen. About a year after I started, I was given a promotion and I was moved to the other side of the office, which was for general dermatology. I worked for one specific doctor and I was responsible for over 50 patients on a specific medication that was targeted to treat psoriasis. I worked at this office for over 2 years, but over the summer I decided that it was time for me to leave. I have a 3-year-old daughter and I felt like I wasn't spending enough time with her because the hours at the office were just way too long. So I thought about what I wanted for my future, and I decided that it was finally time to fulfill my dream to be a nurse. So this was my first semester back at Bucks. I am working on finishing up my prerequisites. I will be done by the end of the summer, and I just applied to the nursing program here at Bucks and hope to start in the fall of 2017. While I'm attending school, I am working at TGI Fridays as a waitress. I feel like right now I don't have a lot of time to do much. Raising a 3-year-old, being a full-time student, and working is a hard job. It's really hard. I never have time for anything. So in my spare time, I love hanging out with my daughter. I have a niece and a nephew who I'm around most of the time. I'm very close to my older sister, so we spend a great deal of time together as well. I love watching movies. Scary movies have always been my favorite. I love listening to music. I was never a fan of country, but my younger sister just got me into it. I love coffee. I love Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. My favorite store is Target, and a couple dislikes are spiders. I don't like dark chocolate.